Hello, here's the news at this hour on Tstv. I am Mobola Batekale. Here are some major headlines. Discos begin implementation of revised electricity tariff. Operation Burst officials brutalize residents in Ibadan. Biden leads in polls, Trump threatens legal challenge, and in the world of sports, Moses ruled out of Sierra Leone clash. And now, the news in details. Power distribution companies have commenced the implementation of revised electricity tariff that was jointly agreed upon by the organized labor and the federal government. In an exclusive report on Sunday, the Nigeria Labour Congress NLC stated that the federal government will now revert to the September 1, 2020 service reflective tariff that led to widespread outcry across the country. Deputy President NLC, who doubles as the General Secretary, National Union of Electricity Employees, Joe Ajaero, told newsmen that the September 1, 2020 hike in tariff had been reviewed downwards in most categories, confirming the adjustment which led to a revised tariff. The Abuja Electricity Distribution Company announced on Sunday that with effect from November 1, 2020, it affected the revised service reflective tariff, adding that the revised tariff was approved by the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission. The National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control (NAFDAC) on Sunday warned Nigerians against the use of Sniper and other brands of declovers DDVP as food preservatives. The Director General of NAFDAC, Professor Mojusala Deyayo, who gave the warning, said the continuous misuse and misapplication of Sniper and other brands of declovers by the general public, especially grain merchants, beans aggregators, and dried fish seller could lead to health implication and even death. Adeya said the misuse of the dangerous agrochemical in the preservation of foodstuffs is replete with health implications, with symptoms such as weakness, headache, tightness in the chest, blurred vision, and salivation. She said this necessitated the agency putting in place some regulatory measures, which include the immediate ban on importation and manufacture of Sniper and other declovers in 100 milliliter pack size only, which was found to be the product readily available in unauthorized places. Officials of Operation Burst, a special security unit that comprises of various law enforcement agencies in Oyo State, have reportedly brutalized residents of Ibadan in the last few days. The order by the governor to take over the maintenance of law and order in the state a few weeks ago was made following his decision to order police officers to stay away during the NSAS protest against police brutality across the country. However, in an unexpected turn of events, Operation Burst officials have reportedly engaged in various acts of brutality against residents in Ibadan, the state capital. Reacting to the allegations, the Commissioner for Youth and Sport, Sheon Fakorede, said he had reached out to the commandant of the Operation Burst and have been assured that the men involved in this distasteful operation have been arrested and taken to the barracks. 15 suspects have been arrested in connection with the burning of a police station and vandalization of Nigeria Customs Service, Nigerian Immigration Service, and the Agro Rangers offices and hostels in Isai. According to reports, about 35 motorcycles, 10 plasma television sets, mattresses, and refrigerator sets have been returned by the looters, while returned materials were left at Township Hall, the premises of the Isai Palace. However, the chairman of Isai Development Union, IDU Alhaji Bayo Raji, on Sunday said that the restoration efforts were already going on to put back these facilities to even better standards than they were before the vandalization and burning. The news on T-Solid will be right back after this. Welcome back, and now to some foreign stories. Results of polls have shown Democrat Joe Biden holds a national lead over President Donald Trump in the 2020 United States presidential election. Campaign activities will stop and voters would have their say on Tuesday in the country. It is reported that a Real Clear Politics average of surveys had Biden up 7.2 percentage points Sunday, but there have been repeated warnings from both camps that the poll could be wrong, like in 2016. However, Biden's national lead over the Republican president has been relatively steady in recent months, which make Biden ahead 51% to 43% in the latest poll taken October 27th to October 29th. Meanwhile, Trump has threatened legal challenges to prevent ballots from being counted after Election Day. According to reports, more than 91 million Americans have already posted their votes, with some states receiving more early votes than their state's entire 2016 tally. The United States Agency for International Development, USAID, has terminated its COVID-19 cash transfer program in Uganda. The United States Embassy there said the decision followed the Ugandan government's indefinite suspension of Give Directly, a non-profit organization that was conducting the program. The embassy said in a statement that in light of this indefinite suspension, it is now unlikely that the program will meet its original objective, which was to prevent COVID-19 related economic backsliding of most vulnerable Ugandans. The program was to benefit 120,000 Ugandans who lost livelihood because of the coronavirus pandemic, while each beneficiary was to receive 100,000 Ugandan shillings every month for 3 months. Uganda has so far confirmed 12,700 coronavirus cases with 112 deaths. And now moving on to the exciting world of sports, Super Eagles winger Moses Simon has been ruled out of Nigeria's 2021 Africa Cup of Nations qualifier against Sierra Leone. The 25-year-old, who was named in Nigeria's 24-man squad for qualifiers against Lone Stars on November 13th in Benin City, Edo State and Freetown, 4 days later suffered a groin injury in Nantes' 3-0 loss to Paris Saint-Germain on Saturday. Simon is suspected to be out of action for at least 2 weeks. The 3-time African champions lead Group L with 6 points after victories over Lesotho and Benin in their first 2 fixtures. Meanwhile, Ghana may also be without Kenneth Omario, who limped off in Legan's 1-0 win over Mirandas. Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola on Saturday reiterated his desire to stay with the club. The Spaniard thus ruled out a return to his former club, FC Barcelona, when his contract expires at the end of the season. FC Barcelona has been in turmoil for months, with club president Josep Maria Bartomeu resigning some days ago to preempt a vote of no confidence. However, club presidential candidate Victor Font is keen to reunite Lionel Messi with Guardiola. Guardiola spent 4 seasons as Barca manager, winning 3 league titles and 2 UEFA Champions League crowns. But he told reporters on Saturday that he backed Ronald Koeman, the current manager, and would only return to the club as a fan. And with that, we come to the end of the news. Here is a recap of the major headlines. Discos begin implementation of revised electricity tariff. Operation Burst officials brutalize residents in Ibadan. Biden leads in polls, Trump threatens legal challenge, and in the world of sport, you heard Moses ruled out of Sierra Leone clash. Please do not forget to always adhere to COVID-19 safety measures. The news was compiled by Hope Chijioke. I am Bobola Bade Kale. Good day and thank you for watching.